Hi, JC here with another Pacific Fence Spotlight. Today's show is about OryCon. OryCon is, of course, an Oregon convention held in Portland, Oregon. And I am in Portland right now. Behind me is the Willamette River. Really beautiful river. You get down here, get to the waterfront park. Really nice, really beautiful scenery. Now, of course, I'm talking about OryCon. OryCon was a pretty good convention. Overall, I'd say it was a really good, solid B+. They only did maybe about 1,300 people or so this year. A little bit down from last year, about a couple hundred, mainly because of the major economic issues we've been having lately. So it's not really something that they've done. It's just, we don't have any money left. But overall, it was a really good convention. There were some issues. Registration, I would give like a C-, and that was barely. When I went there Friday, this was just regular registration. Pre-registration actually went fairly smooth. I didn't go through pre-reg. I went straight for the door, and it was slow. Very slow. I waited around for like 30 minutes to get my badge, and it wasn't because of any computer problems, which do happen. It was because they were waiting to fill up the badges to print 10 per page. In OryCon's favor, their reg person that they originally had personal issues, couldn't stick around, and so the treasurer took over for registration, and so at least there was a reason for that delay, as opposed to just, technical issues that they didn't think about. It was one of those last-minute scrambles, which every convention has. So they at least worked on that. Another good thing, programming. I would give a solid B+. One of the things I did like, though, was they had very good star power, very good panelists, pretty good panel selection. One of the things that they didn't have was notes on the walls indicating where which panels were in where. So it was kind of confusing, and plus there were some things with the Pocket program, although the Pocket program, from what I understand, was a lot better than last year's. So still kudos for that. But overall, a good solid B+ for programming. Some of the cool things that did at OryCon was we had a lot of concerts, a lot of Filking concerts. Oh my God, there were so many Filking concerts. It was great. I got images of Vixie and Tony. I got Tricky Pixie, who was the musical guest of honor, Felt guest of honor. I got the Skinny White Chicks concert. I got which is also part of Tricky Pixie, and of course Alexander James Adams, one of our favorite guys. And a lot of concerts, a lot of fun times. Pretty cool convention. As you can see here, some of the pictures I've had. I didn't get that many pictures. Here you have one of the Ice Queen from the Chronicles of Narnia, the White Witch. Really cool. She actually looked very good. And then here's another one. Not a costume per se, but you women really should like this one. Yes, they are a natural 20. Gamer chicks. I love them. So anyway, here is upcoming, just so you can see some of the fun that I have. Here's now one of the songs from the Vixie and Tony concert. Of course, by the time you see this, you'll actually know which song I'm playing, because at this point right now, I have no idea which song is going to be playing. But all of them were really good. So here's an upcoming Vixie and Tony song from that concert. Really cool. Hope you enjoy it.
It was 16 years ago, outside an aging movie show. I was found not knowing where I was that night. Not a thing did I possess but an old blue gingham dress and a faded photograph in black and white. Now my memories are quite clear, even if I still can't hear all the shrinks who said some trauma was to blame. Light another cigarette, breathing deep, try to forget that it's a photograph of Dinah and that Alice is my name. Save me, I've lost my memory. Outside the world looking in. Save me, I'm lost in the memory, and I swear I'm a girl that's never been. Now it's all the life I knew, except I know it can't be true. I'm not her, there's no such thing as Wonderland. Hold a steady job somehow, 3 months clean and sober now. Oh, ways I tried to get back there again. Try to move on, don't be sad. So I place a personal ad and ask, why is a raven like a writing desk? On the phone, out of the past, so glad he's found me now at last. And I'm afraid to go and meet him, but I know my answer's yes. Save me, I've lost my memory. I'm outside the world looking in. Save me, I'm lost in the memory. And I swear I'm a girl that's never been. Just another city loner wearing sunglasses at night. Leather jacket, purple turtleneck, and blue jeans worn too tight. Just to run me by the jukebox in a casual, curious pose. But I don't know how he knows the things he knows. But he sits down with a grin. Why, little Alice, where have you been? Not so little, not so Alice, now are you? As he sips my untouched drink, I say, I can't be who I think he says you are. And you're not, and I am too. Are we figments of our gin? Are we long-lost orphaned kin? Or the mad descendants of a riotous band? No one's sane behind their mask. Ask what you really want to ask. And I close my eyes and whisper, can you take me back again? Save me, I've lost my memory. Outside the world looking in. Save me, I'm lost in the memory. And I swear I'm a girl that's never been. Darling Alice, so bereft. There's no back, you never left. All the rhymes are still there waiting to be sung. And he holds up in the air a little picture paper square. Slips between my lips and underneath my tongue. Shall I tell you now, Miss Little, what's the answer to the riddle of the raven that you used to send your call? He takes the glasses off to see. Yellow cat's eyes turns on me and says it's nothing like a writing desk at all. Save me, I've lost my memory. I'm outside the world looking in. Save me, I'm lost in the memory. And I swear I'm a girl that's never been. We faded, leaving nothing but a grin.
Well, as you can see, there's a reason why Vixie and Tony are one of the hottest groups on the folk circuit in the Northwest region, and that's one of the reasons. Just a wonderful group. The concert they were part of on Saturday actually kind of was technically two concerts, but it sort of meshed into one really big, long concert, which, of course, the audience had no problem with. They loved it entirely. And so it was a lot of fun, and you want to go to vixieandtony.com, check out their website, so you can, I don't know if they have any CDs yet. I know they were working on making one, but even if they don't, you can at least get the information on their website on when they're going to be in other conventions, so definitely want to check that out.
I scream and shout so you can hear. I tell you that the end is near. I still can't stand, I still can't think. You win me with my favorite drink. Give me that glass, though I feel asinine. And if I can't grump, I'll drink plum wine.